Well, today is the last TCNN broadcast of the 2019-2020 school year. We want to do something a little bit different today. To start out, we have a video of students sharing their favorite memories. We hope you enjoy.
My favorite part of this year was skaties because overall it was a really fun night where I could hang out with my friends and skate.
My favorite part of this year was being able to grow with my friends and being able to grow as a person in general and also meeting new people.
My favorite memory this year was the junior-senior retreat and getting to play beach volleyball every day.
One of my favorite memories this year was just getting the new players in the tennis team, while the freshmen. It was a lot of fun just being able to teach them and help them get better at tennis.
What was my favorite memory at Tri-City? Just going to the football games and just supporting the team and just having fun with your friends, because that's just the best moment you can have, especially in your high school year.
My favorite memory from Tri-City was when a bunch of us were screwing around, just throwing water bottles up onto the ledge of the new building, and then Jackson Oxney threw one up and actually landed, and everybody started freaking out, and the whole entire school came over.
At our track meet last year, it was pouring down rain, the thunder, and we were just messing around in it, and it didn't get canceled until like an hour later. And we were just having so much fun in it. And then afterwards, as a team, we went and got good food. And it was something I can remember forever.
My favorite memory is at Tri-City is when I was at Mammoth with my football team. And we were jumping off cliff rocks. And that was pretty fun.
My favorite memory this year was playing soccer with my brother and with my friends. I really enjoyed it because I got to know them better and it was really fun.
My favorite memory from Tri-City this year has to be our Catalina trip. Just because I gained so many new amazing friends that I know I'm going to be with the rest of my life, and I built relationships there that I'm never going to forget. So I look back on Catalina and I truly believe that that was my favorite moment.
My favorite memory of this year was definitely going to state with Tri-City's volleyball team. I think it was such a great accomplishment for only having 9 people on our team, and we beat so many really good schools, really big D1 schools, and I think that it was just a great experience for my senior year and for all of us, and it was just such a great accomplishment that I'll always remember.
My favorite memory of high school so far is when administration said school is out because of the coronavirus.
Okay, so high school's been pretty cool so far, but one of my favorite memories has to be when Mr. Palmer had a lightsaber battle with Noah Garibrandt in the quad. That was really cool.
I would have to say my favorite high school memory would be when I lately came into soccer after they already had been playing for 2 months, and I didn't expect to be thrown into the next game because I hadn't gone to any practices or anything, and I was thrown in. And I had to be pulled out every 5 minutes for my asthma because I was unprepared.
I would say my favorite high school memory was when I had to dress up as a cholo on the Catalina trip this year because it was pretty embarrassing and it was kind of weird and funny.
My favorite memory of this year was going to Disneyland for my high school drama class. It was really fun, and I got to hang out with friends.
My favorite high school memory of this year was probably Miss Border's class. It was 6th period honors world history, and it was just a fun class.
I would say that my favorite memory of junior year was the junior senior retreat. I had a really fun time on it, got to know a lot of people, and I just got to get closer to God. It's a really cool experience, and I can't wait to go next year.
I would say my favorite part of senior year this year would be either Catalina or hanging out with my friends every day and just enjoying our last year of high school together.
My favorite memory from this year is definitely the Performing Arts Department trip to Disneyland. It was overall an amazing day with friends, and we even had the opportunity to do a workshop, which was a lot of fun.
My favorite memory this year is definitely getting to cheer with my sister for our last year together before she goes off to college, and also just the way we ended our cheer season by going to Vegas.
So I gotta say that my favorite memory this year is probably Catalina, because I got to meet some new people that became some of my best friends, and yeah, it was just a great time.
My favorite memory from this year was probably the junior senior retreat at Catalina, just because it was so much fun and a great way to remember my senior year.
I think my favorite memory of this year was probably watching Mr. Palmer and Garibrandt have a lightsaber duel on Star Wars Day.
That was just really entertaining. Definitely was probably the best memory of the year.
I would say my favorite memory of this year is, or was, the Great Gatsby party, because I got to hang out with friends and with people of my same grade.
My favorite memory from the school year was the girls' soccer team winning league and then being the top seed in our division.
My favorite memory from this past school year was the first day of school and getting to see all my friends again.
As I close out the final broadcast, I'd like to take a moment to say thank you to all the students who have been a part of the program this year. I know I speak for myself and Mrs. Castro when I say we've had a great year and we couldn't have done any of it without you guys. Here's to you.
Hello Tri-City, today we're going to take a look at the teachers and their high school memories. Hey guys, today is snow day and we're going to see what everybody's wearing for their warm, comfortable winter clothes.
For the past month and a half, all the news has talked about is the coronavirus.
Go on uni.
No. This is Luke Journey, back to the studio.
Hey guys, so there's been a lot of controversy at Tri-City about skirts. There's a big variety of paths that people want to take. Back to you guys in the studio. You heard it, modest is hottest. Make sure you get it from Land's End. Even through these hard times, God is still here with us. Looks like quarantine could be healthy for some of us families. What's up Tri-City, this is Tua. I'll see you guys next year on TCNN.
Last week our volleyball team played Pacific Ridge.
How are we feeling right now?
Oh, we're feeling pretty good.
Feeling good? All right, hey, congrats.
Today I got an interview with my sister on what it's like working in this time of Corona. Big thanks to Tua for the interview and back to you, Prelly. Last week our Eagles. It's Jake and I'll see you next time on TCNN.
Now you all know what the teachers talk about every lunch. Back to you guys.
So today is the first day of Winter Fun Week and everyone is dressed in their best career attire. Everybody has a way to spend their free time, but these two students at Tri-City dedicate their time to flying.
What? What did you do?
Do it, time is clicking.
Jacob Zepatella signing off.
Hi Eagles, we're live on site here at Skaties.
As part of our Winter Fun Week, ASB decided to source all hot cocoa. Let's hear the students at ASB feel about this.
With Halloween having the complicated past it's had, here at Tri-City, the administration and boards put a tough decision on choosing whether or not to celebrate this holiday with our students. Love hearing from you guys. Back to skating.
Noah Gerber, signing off.
Everyone here on campus is unique and each person has their own fear. However, some are strange.
Whether you think that breakfast is an important meal or not, it sure is great to start off with some fuel. Last week on campus, students dressed up each day in excitement for homecoming. Despite our differences and weird fears that we may have, we're all united as a campus in Christ. Thank you to everyone for watching our broadcast this year, and I hope that you all stay safe. This is Keaton Webb signing out.
As you all know, recently we had a 4-day weekend. In that time, some Tri-City students went to various church camps. Personally for me, I can't live without my AirPods in my backpack, but each student has a different unique item that they need to have at school. No matter how coronavirus has been affecting you, always take heart that God has a plan and will get us through this pandemic soon. God has done some really good things this past weekend to a lot of Tri-City students. Back to you guys. Sometimes it's good to step out of your comfort. Now we stop. This is Jay Sitch signing off. The Astros cheating has been one of the greatest controversies in baseball in recent times. Everybody loves the idea of a superhero, but let's see what these people would choose for these crazy scenarios. There are many athletes at Tri-City, but unfortunately, not all of them get the recognition they deserve. As Christians, it's sad to see a professional team cheating to win. This has been your dude, The Cube, with his last time in the newsroom, signing off.
With soccer season coming to an end, we're going to highlight some of our seniors.
Today is the second day of Christmas Fun Week, and we're going to ask a few people about their Christmas sweaters.
One of the perks of being an upperclassman is having the opportunity to take a TA period or study hall.
All right, that's all we have for you guys. Back to you guys in the studio.
I hope you all enjoyed our last broadcast and have an amazing summer. They'll see you next time on TCNN.
For the first time in years, our girls soccer team has won league championships and are on their way to CIF.
There are many ways for students to express themselves. For some, it's art.
Whether or not you become TikTok famous, we're excited to see where you go.
I know it's been kind of hard for me to stay positive during this time, but God has everything under control. So I hope that you guys take something from this video and stay positive. Back to you guys.
For the first time,
Hey Tri-City, it's your favorite Ella Mappin. The past 2 years on broadcast have been amazing, and it's been awesome getting to learn what I want to pursue in the future. That's all for this year. Back to you.
Senioritis can be a serious condition that seniors take on at the end of high school. Thanks for all the activity on our Instagram polls and everything. And I just want to let you guys know, I asked Mr. King and his favorite candy is Reese's. Don't worry, seniors. Only a few months left. Let's finish out this year strong. Back to you guys. I hope you guys liked the look into the first day of school for some other students. I hope your quarantine is going well and that you are all staying safe. Is it still recording? Oh. See, this is what bloopers are for. Hey Tri-City, after a few years on the broadcast team, this is me signing off for the last time.
Going back to the 1920s, many students dressed up and celebrated the Great Gatsby at Institute.
This year, there's been a lot of new clubs starting up. Let's check in with their leaders to see what's going on. Happy Thanksgiving, and I'm here with some of the kindergartners to see what their favorite part of Thanksgiving is and what they're thankful for. You really just make a sound in that? Shh. Okay.
I have to act really, really happy.
Hey guys, I hope you all had a great year despite everything going on. For one last time, this is Mika signing off.
Throughout the day, teachers hear a lot of excuses from students. Here are some that you might have heard before.
Looks like ASB threw an amazing event once again. Hopefully you guys got a good insight on the story.
A lot of people might have their own opinion about the new policy, but hopefully it helps students in the long run. Josiah Sangale received the Rising Star Award. He was recognized for his leadership on campus as well as his serving heart. Love is in the air here at Tri-City during Valentine's Day.
After 3 of the most memorable years being on the broadcast team, I'm officially signing off.